Hello everyone and welcome back to Stellaris and our Let's Play as intergalactic scumbags on the run here in Stellaris. I'm Mal and I'm joined by fellow hiding in the corner scumbags, Sabouts and Vanguard. Hello guys. Hello.
Hello, lying scumbag.
Things have gone south so quick, so fast. You know, it's funny because when I was going through and getting episodes ready to upload, like I posted the episode of where the Unbidden spawned in, and then the next episode I posted, it was like we were already pretty much like destroyed. I was like, wow, that went quick.
Yeah, it did. It did. So, you know, a couple things though. Now I know things don't look very good for us right now. I think we're all aware of that. And but there, you know, I have to say, what's with all the naysayers? Like we're not dead yet. They're like, oh, it's a good Let's Play. I was like, what? We're not.
Ye of little faith.
Yeah, ye of little faith. Yeah. So we have a plan. Actually, Vanguard came up with it. So if this ends up working out, it's because he's our hero. So
Yeah, if it doesn't work out, it's all of my fault also, guys. Don't forget about that part.
I say we blame Sabouts instead, just for reasons.
Well, listen.
For
Yeah,
balance.
makes sense. Makes sense. Blame Sabots.
Pirate spiders, they get thrown off the boat first. That's the rule. Okay, so we're going to do mass corvettes with torpedoes. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm looking at the ship designer right now. And I'm just, because he asked me to, I'm going to take you through this, but this Vanguard is the one that came up with this. So essentially, what we're going to do is try to make these as cheap as we can. So in the small slot, we'll do some kind of a railgun. And the second slot, right now I've got neutron torpedoes, but don't do that. It's not going to work against the Unbidden. This is just a placeholder. I'm currently researching regular space torpedoes because they have 100% shield penetration and they ignore 50% of armor. So,
Well, just let me interrupt you a little second. The bomber wings also has the same thing. So if you guys don't have torps, you can build carriers with bomber wings.
Okay.
So if you don't have regular torpedoes, then yeah, bomber wings makes sense. Okay. And so so I'm just going to run you guys through this. So first slot is going to be, whatever top-end autocannon railgun that you have, and then a regular torpedo, and then as cheap as you can make everything else. So I'm just using hyperdrive 1, even though I actually have jump drives. It's also to lower the amount of power that's used too. Use the top-end computer that you have, use the top-end thrusters that you have because you want the additional chance to evade, the lowest sensors, and then ideally, now I don't have the tech to do it, but if you do, then what you want is sort of a balance between the hull points that you have and the shields that you have. Because the matter disintegrators that you're going to get hit with are 50% against each, isn't that right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so basically you want to have a balance between how many hull points you have and how many shields. Again, I can't do that simply because I don't have the tech, but Sabouts can do it and Vanguard can do it because they do.
I don't have the torpedo tech yet.
But you will. But
I will, hopefully, soon.
So the idea here is that when we engage the Unbidden, which have largely higher end capital ships, right? They don't have smaller ships and they don't use any kind of point defense. This is sort of your best counter to them. Now, can we win? Well, we're going to find out. Well, okay. Well, see, Vanguard's confident that we can.
That's what I like to hear.
Yes. I am the guy that has the hope this time around for a change.
So I think the thing here is that we're going to try to restabilize our economies a bit. And then, because like I'm bleeding credits bad. And I know that Sabouts is in the same situation.
Yeah.
So as soon as we can, we will start to make a shift.
I've got Unbidden fleets in Kador.
Really? Come on.
I didn't think they'd come this far up here.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Yeah, they will not stop until everybody's dead. That's the way they work.
I thought somebody mentioned they usually stop after a while and they're already getting anchors out.
Not on insane.
Oh boy.
You guys forgot about the insane.
You need to settle that You need to settle that arid world up there behind me.
Yeah, I guess I do. Quicker than I thought.
As quick as you can. I'm gonna start tearing apart my fleet too, because I don't need these ships.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing right now. I'm just ditching all the destroyers and not all of them, but I'm trying to get rid of as much as I can because I just don't even have the minerals.
Destroyers are completely useless against the unbidden. They're the worst class of ships.
Side note. I agree with you. Sebas. We were talking about this before we started recording. The fact that you don't get anything back when you scrap a ship is
crap.
Dumb. It's dumb. It's really dumb.
You should get something back. You should get some minerals and stuff back for scrapping, or you could say, just like Distant Worlds Universe does this. You can completely outright delete a ship right where it stands, or you can queue a ship up to go back to a spaceport to be essentially broken down back into a small amount of minerals, a small amount of resources that you paid for it. You don't get the full amount back, but you get a good percentage of it back. I mean, that's better than just outright deleting ships and not getting anything. I mean, if you break some ships down, you should get something. I'm surprised that's not a feature in Stellaris. I mean, considering that you can literally cash in a tutorial robot for like five minerals. You can't scrap your own ships.
Yeah, it's a bit odd, right?
Yes.
Well, I want to say it's bouncing out a little bit, but I can't tell. Let's see. Telesum and Carbone are fine. At least I've got those systems. Cador was taken down pretty quickly, and then I don't see where they went. I'd love it if they had been drifted into the Fallen Empire territory.
That would be great if they did.
Nothing would make me happier.
Well, they might. I mean, they're technically closer to them than you are.
This is actually probably a better way to do it.
I just created a separate fleet and then deleted the fleet after manually deleting them one at a time for like 30 seconds.
That's like what I'm doing now. So you just create new fleet and then
put all the classes in there that you want to get rid of and then just delete the whole thing.
Okay, that's a lot easier.
Another thing I discovered is that since they changed the happiness bonus from governors, it's not worth to build them anymore. You just build the science ship and put it on assist research.
What is the issue? What am I doing wrong here? Transfer all? No. Is there like no easy way to... I guess not, but here it goes. Okay.
To do what's about to farm fleets, delete fleets? No, there is not an easy way to do that. I'm trying to find it out the past week.
Yeah, I see that. It's like you've got to either manually do it or try to split everything up, but even that's somewhat dicey. Like I almost got minerals coming back, and energy credits are
I'm actually positive in minerals and energy again, so that's good. That's a good thing.
Way better off than I am right now.
You want me to do you want me to put us back into like fast speed, or you want me to leave it on normal, guys?
Leave it on normal for now.
Okay.
Just for a second, will I? Okay, almost positive for minerals. Let's see. I just want to see. Okay, I don't see the unbidden in anybody else's territory anymore. I can't believe you actually still have Hythara there. I don't know how you manage that. Like a beacon of hope in the last bastion of empty space.
I guess because I've got the there's no colony there, right? It's just a frontier outpost, so I guess they're not drawn to it, or they don't care about it. Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna have to go ahead and split my fleet and get rid of half of it right now.
And I would get rid of that outpost, except it's giving me a ton of stuff.
Yeah, I'd certainly leave it. Okay, so that gives me half my fleet. I'm now getting positive in minerals, which is good because I can use minerals to build energy plants to get me positive in energy. So I'm kind of gonna get there now. Had to pretty much destroy my fleet to do it, but that's all right.
Yeah, we're just playing the catch-up game again. Oh.
Okay,
yeah,
so
exactly.
I got basic torpedoes now, so that's good. Can refit my ships.
Alright. Now to go through the planets I've got and see what we can do. I'm still colonizing that planet.
And I just got the Equinox. A ship named Equinox.
Nice.
It's a Star Trek reference, if you guys don't get it. I mean, the audience, I know you two get it.
Good thing I built up that stash of food.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I didn't realize
Yeah.
how much that would come in handy until now.
Yep.
Well, unbidden are in Lessem and Carbone. Anything here? No. Oh, there goes that system. Really? Boy. They are not letting up. I gotta imagine the Timbaders are fighting them as well now, too. And actually, to find out, we could simply just look at their naval capacity, which is equivalent to me. So yes, their fleet has been destroyed.
Hey,
It
you
didn't-
guys
it didn't-
destroyed the fleet.
I was going to say, it didn't
last-
help the fact that we beat the hell out of them right before the Unbidden showed up.
Yeah, but how could we have known? Oh, the Unbidden are in Melgekian territory too. Wow. Their naval capacity is superior, but it's... boy, I don't know. I can't believe the Unbidden are up in Gekian territory. I never would have guessed that they'd spread that far that quickly. If only they had spawned in the Melgekian territory.
Oh, it'd be a whole, yeah. It'd be a
It
whole
would have been
different...
a whole nother scenario because we would have had plenty of time to build up and get ready for them.
Research complete.
May I give a little spoiler for you guys? It's a very minor one.
Oh, I like spoilers.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. I spent the whole week testing how to defeat them. And every single time I simulated the universe, they never spawned near us. They always spawned in the northeast or the northwest, one
Huh.
of those two. So we got very unlucky.
That's
For a change.
extremely unlucky.
Yeah. So even on the exact same galaxy, they spawn is just random. They will spawn. When the event happens is where the spawn is chosen. That's the minor spoiler.
Well, I've got all these governors.
there.
I guess I should put them on planets.
Yep.
Global
They're just-
Research Initiative Map the Stars. Unlocks Research Institute. Plus 5% research speed. That's pretty cool. Is that a 1.5 deal? I don't remember that building. Research Institute? Anybody
As
remember
far as
that?
I'm aware of, it is.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
I'm not sure also. I may be talking the wrong hole, but I'm pretty confident.
All right, I need more energy credits.
I may have gone too far the other way. I've got like a ton of energy credits now. Maybe I didn't need to do that.
I'm using my newfound minerals to try to get me some more energy. Oh, here we go. Here's my... Where's this? Okay, this is this planet here. Okay, so I've got a planet here I can put stuff on. Not growing any pop, though. Why?
Food?
Yeah, I guess it doesn't have any food on the planet.
But if you globally have bonus food and your stores are full, then you should be getting growth bonus from that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I've got pops that are trying to kind of migrate to it. My species has actually pretty much almost been completely wiped out.
You mean your native species, you mean?
Yeah. I've got a lot of slaves, but I don't actually have like any native. Like I actually only have like 2 or... Actually, I don't even know if I have. Where are my native species? How does my planets even operate? I've got one. Can he even reproduce?
Yeah, as long as you've got one, because it's not one dude, right? It represents a bunch
you're
of
right, you're right.
a bunch of
Represents
people.
a bunch. I hope he does. I don't know what happens if I lose my last pop, and then my entire empire just consists of nothing but slaves.
But you still, but you're still okay.
The spider pirates will live on our hearts.
And like even this guy's 19 months and he's migrating to Palamin, which is fine, except it's not really in a safe part of the galaxy. But I don't mind him migrating to it if it is gonna help me grow new pop, I guess. Boy. There's like no good way to do this. The Unbidden are in Fallen Empire territory.
Awesome. Did this one. I'm not going to give the spoilers for this time.
The Unbidden can probably beat the Fallen Empire.
I will not say anything.
looking at all the stuff. Well, all right. I'm gonna go back to balancing my economy. At least now I got a construction ship can build some stuff, maybe.
Yep.
Oh, I can't. I need energy for maintenance.
Noob mistake. I didn't get the Discovery Tech 3 this time.
Does the Federation fleet cost me maintenance while it's around? I have it in my control?
No, it costs no maintenance.
It's going to jump control from one of us to the other.
Yeah, 2362, still another year or so.
Yeah. Yeah, I just made a huge mistake when I built this empire. Actually, a lot of those huge mistakes were made.
Get rid of some of my Corvettes. I don't think that helps me much. Oh, if I got rid of 68 Corvettes, I'd be positive.
What are you needing? It's about energy.
Yeah, I can send you energy. I've got a pretty good backup.
Don't delete them. It's a very bad idea about to delete them. Just ask us for energy if you are having
if you want to send me just a little bit, I can send minerals in return. I don't have a whole lot, but the Unbidden are on the move, which is good. They're kind of slowing down. You could bump it back up to fast speed. There's just a lot of waiting now for stuff to rebuild.
Oh, hey, by the way, just something I'd mentioned. I was watching the stream for 1.6, and there's going to be a lot of like quality of life stuff in 1.6. And so one of the things is that you know how you can do 10 or 100 when you're doing a trade? You're actually going to be able to control shift click and do 1,000 at a whack. Yeah, which is kind of cool.
Wow, huh?
That's a good thing.
Yep. They're doing a lot of really cool quality of life stuff. They were talking about too that that they're still pending like a complete rework of ground combat, and that eventually they're going to put espionage in. Guardians of the Galaxy, emergence of a threat. Yep. Okay. Prompted a flurry of activity. Oh, okay. Will you be able to save us?
Maybe.
They're gonna get involved at least. Actually, they're already getting wrecked. And they're gonna die.
Oh, where are you seeing this?
I was looking at the Beacon of Infinity system. They already lost their other system.
Did they? I see them. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're fighting right now in the Beacon of Stability. We'll see. Maybe they can win this fight. Looks like they're doing pretty well.
I was gonna say they seem to be chewing through them pretty good.
I just want to know why I can't see that happening.
We're up in the area, I think so. Wow, they crushed their fleet.
Yeah.
Like
Good job! Good job, guys!
They just obliterate. Are they actually moving out? They have construction ships moving out. That caused them to actually awaken.
Yes.
Yeah,
Which is
vote for this. Vote for this. Vote yes. Vote yes. That's right. That's right.
What was that? I didn't see what that.
It was a vote for them to join the Federation. Yeah.
Wow, awesome.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Like, I was like, I'm
Wow.
gonna talk to them and just see if there's any chance. And there was a green check mark. And I was like, hell yes.
Wow.
That's
Wow, Mo.
insane.
That was awesome.
That changes everything.
We're
Yeah,
not
spoiler
done yet.
alert.
We're not done yet.
Wow.
Guys,
That's
if you have fleets, just send them to the home world of those guys.
I know, right?
Yeah,
They gotta-
I'm gonna send what I have. I have a really small fleet,
Yes.
but I'm gonna send it.
If we can keep them alive, they're just going to hold them beaten way better than what we can do now.
Yeah, you've got the Federation fleets under your control now.
Mine? No.
Mal's control.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna get. Well, I guess I'll leave them alone. I was gonna get rid of some of them, but I guess they're like tanks. We'll just. Yeah, here. I'll assign an admiral, and then I will send it down there too.
Don't forget to sign that kind of admiral I warned you guys about. You can.
Well, I mean, I can go for a Gale Force one, or I can give it a level 5 one that already has plus 25 rate of fire. A level 5 admiral's better than a fresh one that's only got level 3.
Yep.
Right? In theory.
Oh, perfect.
It just changes the
Finally.
rate of fire, so that depends on the perk that the admiral has.
Finally,
What's happening here?
I actually got another planet colonized, so my species is still alive.
Are you kidding me?
And my
Mhm.
species is starting to spread a little bit. Good.
We're still alive? We're still alive!
Still alive. It's amazing. That's for sure. My economy's bouncing back a little bit. Still going negative on energy credits, but I'm building up things that are going to change that.
Awesome.
So we are going to make it. At least for now. And the Fallen Empire is expanding very, very quickly. He's kind of cutting me off a little bit, but that's okay.
I think I've got my economy sort of, kind of.
It's actually okay if he's cutting me off because there's some areas down here I can colonize, and that's what I'll go ahead and do. Down by that system you gave, those systems you gave me.
Okay.
Especially, oh, the unbidden though, popping back into Lessim. Was not expecting that.
And Mao, you just did the awesome thing, bringing them to the fight. I didn't even think about doing that when I was testing this stuff I tested.
Yeah, and they're going after the Beacon of Infinity again. They keep doing that, which is interesting. I wonder if they'll keep. How often do we know how often the unbidden fleets actually continue to spawn through? I know somebody mentioned as they build their anchors, they're able to push fleets through longer.
Yeah, what I tested, the home system.
They're fighting.
that
They're fighting right now in the Karagos system, by the way.
Terrible.
Yep.
Trying to find out.
The fallen empire was trying to take out one of the spawn points. That's what it was going for. It didn't work out. They didn't send a big enough force. Is the problem?
No, they only sent their main ship, I think. Their
About
big-
I'm going to send my force to Carabon just to support yours.
Okay, I
They
don't
have
know. I see that they've got a small 42k fleet there. I wonder if they're going to engage the unbidden, or which are trying to destroy me on the seam.
Yeah. Just be
Boy.
careful, Sabots. We can't win against a 107k fleet with what we got. We're just going to throw them to the wolves.
Yeah.
Just try to hold Carbon. I'm sending everything I have there to help
I'd
you.
like to hold that area, especially because there's some planets in the region that I could colonize, but we'll just have to wait and see if the unbidden spread towards me. Hard to say. The Fallen Empire, though, building lots of colony ships now.
Yeah, they will spread like the plague.
Yeah, they're going to spread pretty far and wide, and they're going to cut me off up here a little bit, but that's okay. No hard feelings, because I'm hoping that if we do push back the unbidden, me and Mal will be able to just take back what are now essentially sacred lands, sacred battlefields. But I think we'll be able to take them back. I need to balance really need to push to balance my economy some more.
Hey, you just lost one of your systems.
What are we voting yes for? Oh, they want to invite the Melgekian Thought Exchange into the Federation? Vote yes?
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
They're in now too. Wow.
Hey, Sabots, where's your fleet?
It's up near my home system right now. Oh, my research is balanced out a lot. Or no, it hasn't. Or maybe it has a little bit. Okay, so what kind of torpedoes? Armored torpedoes, Devastator torpedoes.
Devastators are the best if you can pick them up.
Okay, it says
They're the
99
tier
months,
3
but
torpedoes. Yeah, just go for them. They're awesome.
once I start getting everything balanced out, that should come around. What did I lose? Okay, so I lost Lyceum. I figured that was going to happen.
Yeah. I'm just sending everything I can to Karab. If I can help you.
Yeah, I mean, definitely don't throw your fleet for nothing if they show up.
Okay, I'm
guys,
just going to keep an eye.
So we're it's that time.
Yes, it is. It is that time.
So, okay, so we will obviously come back in the next one and continue the struggle. We're not down for the count yet, and that I think is the big thing. That is the moral of the story for this episode. Those who said that the spider pirates and its brethren were dead were wrong. We're not dead. At least not yet.
Exactly.
I don't want to say like for sure we've got it, but I'm trying to be optimistic. So if you did enjoy this episode, consider hitting that thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, I'm Mal for Sabouts and Vanguard, and we will see you later.